Hi friends, let us solve the problem on the complex analysis. Here the question is given that evaluate closed integral z bar square dz where c is to mod z minus 1 equal to 1. As we have formula that mod z minus a equal to r. Here the given that mod z minus 1 equal to 1, which implies that a equal to 1 and r equal to 1. Here we have drawn the circle with the radius 1, and we know that z can be written in the form of a plus r e power I theta. Here z equal to a is 1 plus r is 1 e power I theta. Z equal to 1 plus e power I theta. While differentiating this with respect to theta, we get dz equal to e power I theta into I into d theta. Dz equal to I e power I theta d theta. In the question they have given z bar. It is the conjugate of z. Then it can be written in the form of z bar equal to 1 plus e power minus I theta. Okay. Here theta varies from 0 to 2 pi. Let us consider the integral. Let I equal to close integral c z bar square dz. Close integral z bar is 1 plus e power minus I theta whole square and dz is I e power I theta d theta. We have the formula a plus b whole square. Then it becomes 1 plus 2 into ab plus b square. I am writing directly. And we have I e power I theta d theta. Close integral 1. See, let us multiply I e power I theta to this. It becomes I e power I theta plus 2 e power minus I theta into I into e power I theta plus e power minus 2 I theta into I into e power I theta whole into d theta. Let us, on solving we get I e power I theta plus here e power minus I theta into e power I theta. It cancels. Then we have 2i. Here e power minus 2I theta and e power I theta. It becomes I into e power minus I theta whole into d theta. While integrating it, it becomes, as we are, integral is varies from 0 to 2 pi I e power I theta plus 2i plus I e power minus I theta into d theta. As because circle varies from 0 to 2 pi. So here theta varies from 0 to 2 pi. That while integrating we get I into e power I theta divided by I plus 2I theta plus I e power minus I theta divided by minus I. And here we have limits from 0 to 2 pi. I cancels, I cancels. We have e power I theta plus 2I theta plus e power minus I theta integral from 0 to 2 pi. We are applying upper limit. Then it becomes e power I into 2 pi. Here it varies from, theta is varying from 0 to 2 pi. So we have to apply 2 pi for theta. Then it becomes e power I 2 pi plus 2I into theta is 2 pi plus e power minus I theta is 2 pi. Now we are applying lower limit, that is 0. Let us consider bracket here because there are 3 terms. It becomes e power I into 0 plus 2I into 0 plus e power minus I into 0. It is 2 pi I plus 2 to the 4 pi I plus e power minus 2 pi I. E power 0, it becomes 1. 2I into 0, 0. Plus e power 0 is 1. E power 2 pi I plus 4 pi I plus e power minus 2 pi I minus 2. 1 plus 0 minus 1 becomes 0. 4 pi I plus e power 2 pi I minus e power minus 2 pi I. We have the formula for sine 2 pi I, that is equal to e power 2 pi I minus e power 2 pi I divided by 2. Here e power 2 pi I minus e power minus 2 pi I can be written as 4 pi I plus 2 into sine 2 pi I. As we know, anything sine n pi equal to 0. So it becomes 0. Remaining is 4 pi I. Here the answer is 4 pi I for line integral C z bar square dz. Thank you for watching the video.